Hi and hello, welcome to today's video. This is a very special one because today it's the first time no pedal is included, but this wonderful bass. It is a Frisina AleLit jazz bass. Well, when you look on the pickups, it looks like a jazz bass. But before we do a lot of talking, let's hear it first. As you heard in this first clip, I tried to show as many styles and possible tones I could squeeze in 1 minute and 30 seconds, but you heard it is very versatile. As I said before, it is a Frisina bass, as you can see on here. It is made by Guido Frisina in Barcelona in Spain. I know Guido for a while now because I have one of his active jazz basses, the Pad Fig bass, which I'm playing in one of my bands. And he built this bass and I saw it a lot. And usually at this point in the videos I say the company sent me this bass to produce this video. Actually, Guido sent me this bass, yeah, this is true, but I won't keep it. I won't keep it. He sent me this bass before this will go to another home where a loving bassist will play this wonderful piece of wood and strings. For Guido and myself, it was important to show what this wonderful, wonderful bass can do. And now let's look on the hard facts. This body is made of ayus wood. What I found in Google is it is from Africa, and maybe you know its characteristic is maybe a bit comparable to mahogany wood. The neck of this bass, maybe you see it, it is hard maple, and the fretboard is made of rosewood. In Germany we say palisander, and maybe you saw it before. Guido didn't make dot inlays because he is a fan of mate, maybe you know mate. He made mother pearl inlays which look like mate cups with the straw. The mechanics on the top of the headstock are shallow ultralights. I have them on my other bass too, they work pretty fine. On the side you see there are side dots, but what looks even better is the binding on the side of the neck. All in all, it is a long scale 22 frets, so 34 inches scale length and 22 frets. And now let's go down to the body. As I said, it's ayus from Africa with a wonderful binding going all around the bass. The first thing what jumps into your sight when you see the bass at first is this wonderful finish. It is a nitro finish, it is a green. I think there is a bit blue inside too, but it looks very awesome. Guido did some relic too. When you see it in the perfect light, you see some cracks all around this finish. When we stay at the back, you can see this wonderful 5-point neck plate in this very cool and very unique shape. And maybe you see it here, It is a string through body. What brings us to the front side, where Guido made this very cool and unique metal bridge. I don't know. Now I will blend in some very cool close-up shots, but it is very good looking. These pots are alpha pots, and it is volume tone. Feels very nice, and it's very nice to turn. Not too easy, not too hard. And what brings the best tone, you heard in the clips before, these are Vox style single coil pickups, which give the bass a very vintage-like sound. All in all, it is a very nice and very playable bass. There are very cool sounds possible on each of the pickups, from modern and snappy funk to very vintage rolled down with the tone control. My favorite with this bass was both pickups on full and the tone turned back to 50%. So it is a very vintagey and not that snappy tone, but it's a very nice bass, and the person who will keep this is a very lucky person. So, as in my other videos too, I would love to hear your opinion about this bass, how it sounds, how you like it, and because of this is the first ever time I am showing a bass on this channel, I would love to hear your opinion about this too. And I would be very happy if you support my work and this video by liking it. And if you like stuff like this, you can switch over to Instagram and follow me there. I do a lot of stuff there too. And of course, thanks to you, Guido, for letting me play and test this wonderful bass. So to you, dear viewer, just give Guido a little visit on his Instagram, on his homepage. He builds very nice guitars too. And now I will play this a little more as long as I have the chance to do. That's it. This is the Frisina AleLit. My name is Robin. Goodbye.